Hi, my name's Jillian Johnson, and I'm a violinist. I first began playing the violin when I entered middle school. We were given the choice of doing band, orchestra, or choir, and I actually didn't want to do music at all because I had one other friend going to that middle school with me, and they were doing home economics. So that's what I initially wanted to do, but my family wanted me to do music, and I was reluctant at first because I wanted to be with my friend, but I ended up choosing orchestra and specifically violin in honor of my grandmother because she used to play the violin in the Henderson Symphony Orchestra. And my parents said, just try 1 year, and if you don't like music, then you can stop. But once I started playing violin in the orchestra program at my middle school, I fell in love with it and realized that's what I wanted to do. My top favorite music would be classical music for sure. And some of my favorite violinists are Jillian Johnson and Gil Shaham. But if I were to choose something outside of the classical music world, some of my favorite artists are Glass Animals and Lana Del Rey, Frank Sinatra. There's so many kinds of different artists that I like listening to because when you play violin and you're playing all of these different kinds of pieces and repertoire, you can take a lot of inspiration from different fields of music. So I try to listen to all of it. So I first heard of YAO from a few friends in high school. I'm not sure exactly who it was now, but all of my friends from high school were raving about this program, and so I wanted to meet Junior Lopez, and once I met him, things kind of just took off from there, and I started working with the summer program, and I got to see a lot of awesome concerts that the orchestras have done. One of my favorite pieces is the Piazzolla Four Seasons, as well as the Max Richter Four Seasons. I think it would be really cool to do a concert of maybe different soloists collaborating and doing all three versions of the Four Seasons, because I think it'd be really cool for the audience to hear as well, because then you have Vivaldi to Piazzolla, tango music to today, what an interpretation of the Four Seasons would be. So I think that would be a really fun concert. The YAO program actually started after I left Las Vegas and was at Interlochen, Michigan. So I never actually got to experience the orchestra as a student, but I think it's an amazing program for the students of Las Vegas, and I'm sure I would have loved it growing up as well. So since I wasn't here as a student when it started, I actually started becoming involved in the program as a guest artist. One of my favorite memories as a guest artist was actually my first experience performing with YAO. That was when we played the Vivaldi Autumn with the Academy Orchestra and Maestro Bennett. That was a really awesome experience, and actually my first experience playing with as a soloist with a string orchestra. So it was a great experience for me as a soloist, but also being able to mentor the students and collaborate with them was really awesome.